Hi there, it's Joseph, and welcome back to the YouTube channel that specializes in San Miguel de Allende secrets. And today we're going to talk about the secrets behind time and timing and clocks. As always, if you need more information, in the description area below there are links to various websites, including Amazon if you want to order any of the books in the San Miguel de Allende Secrets series of best-selling books. The bells, screeched Quasimodo, and many a visitor, not accustomed to their nocturnal clanging here in San Miguel de Allende. Even in daylight hours, their chimes can be deafening, eliminating any attempt at conversation. Frequently, tourists ask me to explain the rationale between the cacophony of sounds, and there is some. For example, some mornings I'll see a really drunk lad slamming his bare chest against a bell. Chances are his wife had a baby that morning, and he's announcing the arrival of a new soul. Other days, the bells will ring on my street all day, and I'll learn a neighbor has died and she never married. So the bells announce the arrival of a new virgin into heaven. The sounds can also signify a virgin or saint being celebrated that day, or time to begin a mass. The only bells with rhyme or reason are in the clock tower of the Santa Escuela Church alongside the Parroquia, the big pink church in the center of town. Its original bell tower had been moved down to the waterworks area of town called El Churro, that now looms over a cultural school of the arts. Built in 1762, the clock was a gift from the city of Madrid. The replacement bell tower that we see off the Jardín today has a set pattern to indicate the hour, quarter, half hour, and quarter of each hour of the day. The clock tower needs wound each week, and for the last 35 years, that has been the job of clockmaster Raul Rose. Raul explained how weights are used to descend throughout the week, keeping the time accurate. However, cold weather speeds the weights and time up, while in warm weather it slows both the weights and the clock's time. It's hard to crank the weights back up the tower for the new week and requires physical training. Raul keenly wants this tradition to continue, but we'll see if a new clock generation or a new generation of clock enthusiasts are willing to take over. The Santa Escuela Church is named for Saint Raphael, an archangel just like Michael. The clock tower was resurfaced after Serafino Gutierrez added the iconic facade to St. Michael's, the Parroquia. Serafino feared that San Raphael's original Baroque style would clash with his Gothic masterpiece. Santa Escuela, or San Raphael's, was originally built after the town's founding in the mid-1500s. To climb up the clock tower, you pass by the tombs of former San Miguel de Allende residents on your way past the choir loft. Bells and chimes are an important part of what makes Mexico still Catholic by culture, if not conviction. In fact, a partial reason for the failure of Mexico to ever completely separate church and state was how in countries that did, for example Russia, the bells were removed from their towers. Here in Mexico, they were not. So while folks talked about separating off the church from politics, the bells rang all day to remind you to come to church. As always, feel free to click like and subscribe down below, and that way you'll be notified when new videos come out on San Miguel de Allende Secrets.